Hey guys, and welcome to the beach. We are at Cocoa Beach. We just saw what is that, a rocket launch. Oh my gosh, we could hear it and feel it. It was really, really amazing. Want to take a quick second just to say thank you for watching my videos this week that are not jewelry related. It's part of my life, and I like sharing it with you. I think when I sit back here, you can see the ocean. And then when I move up, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I got my beach hair on today, so you might hear some ruckus as the family's starting to come back from the beach. So I apologize for that. But we have got a beautiful show, as you can see, with a lot of turquoise. We've got citrine, peridot, multi-gems, you name it, it's all here. JTV is in 86 million homes. That's huge. And new customers, I said this last week, and the promotion is still going on, where you get $40 brilliant cash put right into your account. So there are items here that are under $40, and so in a way you get the item for free plus some money. So keep that in mind. Shipping is great too, because on orders $49 and up, you get free shipping. So that's nice. They also ship everywhere, and actually it only takes about 8 hours to fulfill your order. So once you order, you really get it quickly, which makes it nice too. And I do get paid. I have to say that every single time, or whenever I do some kind of a promotion where I am getting paid to talk about the product, which isn't very often. So the way that happens is if you go to jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see my picks, Antonella's picks, and it says ahoy mateys, and you'll see everything in the show in case I'm blah 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 talking too fast as usual. And if you don't like what's in the show, but you still go through that link, jtv.com/Antonella, you can search anything, and I still get credit for it, and I so appreciate it. That's how I do it. So thanks guys in advance. Let's get started with the show. We're going to knock out the turquoise right away, because my eyes are just like woo, looking at these beautiful, beautiful pieces that JTV is doing. We're going to start with the ring. Now, I want to tell you that all the pieces are from the Kingman turquoise mine in the United States. And what's cool about that, this is the ring we're going to start with. You'll notice how bright and beautiful and blue it is. And what's cool about the Kingman turquoise is it's actually the cousin to Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which we all know, and if you don't, it's been closed. It's not reopening. I know sometimes years would go by and they'd be like, oh, we're reopening the mine, and then there's this big flood for Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Well, it is closed permanently. Now, here's the thing. You know how it's in Sleeping Beauty's name because it looks like Sleeping Beauty laying down, the mountain itself. And if you run across Sleeping Beauty and then you move into the next mountain, there's Kingman turquoise. And so it kind of bleeds one into the other. That's why I call Kingman turquoise the cousin of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So you'll notice that the blue is extraordinary, and that's done on purpose. And when you see stones this large, this blue, this glowing, snatch them up, because it, just like Sleeping Beauty, it is not going to last forever. So to own pieces like this from the Kingman turquoise mines here in the United States of America, they are treasures as well. And you're not, you'll see darker, murkier, muddier stones coming along later on as time goes by. But right now you still have that cousin to Sleeping Beauty color. So this is the Kingman turquoise ring. Sizes 5 through 11 are available. And the item number on this is SHD048, and it's 5 payments of $19.99. Let me say this. These are big stones. They're 10 millimeter. Just that center one is 10 millimeter by 14 millimeter. Kingman turquoise. That's one oval solid stone. From side to side, you're 3/4 of an inch. Up and down, you are at about 1/2 an inch on that stone. And there's so much pride in knowing that it's mined, the stones are mined right here in the United States of America. And here's the ring, actually close up. There's that large oval, very big stone, not a thin shard. It's a beautiful pillowy blue. And then on the sides, you almost have trillion cuts. They're all prong set. Well, the oval is, and then the trillion cut is almost bezel set with a little tension setting on it. Lots of sterling silver on this to hold those stones, and a little bit of a closing on the back of it, just in case a stone falls. It's not going to fall through. You'll always have it, and I do appreciate that when they're building rings. This one is so beautiful because it's finger to finger blue. And even from far away, let me try to get it into ocean blue. Look at that, you guys. It is ocean blue. When you look at it, it's sky blue. These are mesmerizing pieces because they do have that glow and beauty to them. Sizes 5 through 11. SHD 048, 5 payments of $19.99. Not a big rise on it going up and down. Let me throw my ruler in so you can kind of see that. Am I doing that wrong? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So you're seeing it's just rising up to the 1/4 of an inch mark. But what's so wonderful about this is how blue, the blue of it. And you see how when I'm like talking to you and it's on my hand, it just pops out because of how blue it is. And that's what's so exciting about the Kingman turquoise that I have for you today. So that is SHD 048, 5 payments of $19.99. Let's keep going, and I want to do the cuff next because this and this is the big elephant in the room. Other than me. I gotta lose weight. Okay, so this is the Kingman turquoise cuff bracelet. Have mercy, JTV. What are you doing to me? This is SWE 3466, 5 payments of $48.99, but it is gobstopper loaded with turquoise teardrops, rounds, beautifully bezel set in a lot of sterling silver. It's almost like a crown setting on each stone, and it is wrist to wrist, east, west, all stone. And then it does come down into a triplet of sterling silver that you can adjust. But here's the back of it, a beautiful gleaming plaque of sterling silver too. This one is top rated. I'm going to talk to you in a minute to talk about how this goes on and off. You have to be careful. I'm going to show you. It's customer top rated, and it's about, why do I keep doing that? Oh, rulers, goodness gracious. 1.5 inches up and down, and then from side to side, you're going to see that 2.5 over, almost 2 3/4 inches, 2.5 inches on the side to side. Now, on any cuff, not just this cuff, whenever you have stones, you never want to squeeze it up where the stones are because you don't want to pop a stone. So what you do is you hold those stones and you push down on the sterling silver. Hold those stones and you push down on the sterling silver. What people typically tend to do is they'll put it on their wrist and they'll squeeze. Please don't do that unless you're just going to push down from here on the little tail ends. But once you have it adjusted to your wrist, it's easy on, easy off. But look at that, east to west, the wrist is completely covered in that Kingman turquoise, and it is again so beautiful and blue and stunning. This is a statement bracelet. I know it's expensive, but if you can do it, have mercy, do it. If you're a first-time customer, you get $40 off on it, so that's really good. And again, it's SWE 3466, 5 payments of $48.99, and customer top rated. Sometimes I'm not good with cuffs because my wrist is really a little more rounded. This one is super comfortable. There's the closure on the back. I did manipulate it to fit my wrist particularly. The Kingman turquoise cuff bracelet. Oh, I know. It's so good. SWE 3466, 5 payments of $48.99. What a great way to treat yourself. I love that piece. It's just so bold. I think that's why. All right, let's go up here next. Now, these are actually 2 pieces, and I'm going to do the rondelle beads first and then the medallion. The medallion, let me take it off so you can kind of just focus on the necklace because it's super groovy. It's the Kingman turquoise bead necklace, SWE 3526, 5 payments of $16.59. It's an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. And these are all rondelles. And of course, Kingman Turquoise from the United States. I probably have it on the 18-inch. Here's the additional 2-inch extender. I'll take this off so you can see this up close, and then we'll do the medallion because that is stunning. So here are the rondelles up close. Look at that parade of blue that goes through there. Look at those colors. I don't know, can you see it? I know my light keeps changing and I apologize for that. But oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? The Kingman Turquoise Bead Necklace, SWE3526. And again, it's 18 inches lobster claw clasp and then a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. So it's gorgeous, long. Yes, you can put a pendant on it, a medallion on it, like you're about to see. And then wearing it alone is so pretty because they're rondelles. And so they're very, very smooth and very, very comfortable. There's nothing biting on the neck or pinching. It's just this beautiful parade of blues that you're seeing with that. The Kingman Turquoise Bead Necklace, SWE3526. 5 payments of $16.59. Now, I want to do the medallion next, so I'm going to put the necklace back on. Sorry, I have to look in my mirror. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh my goodness. Do you guys hear that ocean roaring? It is magical. I love it. All right, let's do the medallion, and then we'll do the earrings. Oh no, I'm doing the earrings first. No, I'm... Cut, start again. No, I'm doing the earrings first because I wanted you to see just the earrings with the necklace, because these are rondelles too. These are the Kingman Turquoise, wrong page. I got off track. My family's home. The Kingman Turquoise dangle hoop earrings. They're lever backs, which lever backs are one of the top 2 most expensive findings. Number 1 is Omega, then lever backs. So these are SWE3517. They look so cool with the necklace. SWE3517, 5 payments of $16.99. And I'm going to bring these up close to you so you can see that these are also beautiful rondelles. United States Kingman Turquoise. The drop on them is 2 1/4 inches, and they're about, oh gosh, just depends where you measure them, but they're going to come in about 3/4 of an inch. You have some sterling silver beading that rides up after all of these kind of ovaled rondelles, and then there is your lever back. But they're very swingy, they're very fun, they're very comfortable. I love them with the necklace, the 2 of those together. And you know me, I don't do matchy-matchy, but I do love it when you have this kind of, again, parade of blues, because these are not all one solid color. They're all different because it's Mother Nature's fingerprint, but you're going to have that beautiful blue that so many people love with the Kingman Turquoise that you get from Arizona. Oh my word. Okay, so the earrings, 5 payments of $16.99. SWE3517. I do want to let you know that is not a layaway plan. You don't accrue finance charges when you use JTV Stretch Pay. You make that first payment of $16 and these come home to you. And while you're wearing them, while you're enjoying them, you make that monthly payment on it. All right, shall we? Yes, we shall. The Kingman Turquoise SW Enhancer, SWE410, 5 payments of $35.99. Over 11,000 of these have been ordered in the past, and it is customer top rated. It measures, this is not for the shy, it measures 2 13/16 of an inch, and then 2 inches from side to side. Enormous bail. You're going to be able to get that over your pearls. You're going to be able to get that over your leathers. I'm going to kind of hold that in. It's over 1/2 an inch just for the bail itself. And it's a nice locking click bail. This takes one look to this look, and it changes it completely. So think about maybe a necklace that you already own that you just want to make it pop. You just want to make it more serious. You want to, give it that wow factor. You add this medallion, and it's weighty. I love the way that it feels, because it feels so luxurious. It feels very luxe. It feels very expensive, and it is, but where are you going to find something like this? It's amazing. The Kingman Turquoise Enhancer SWE410. I'll bring her up close again. You've got all ovals. These are more like skinny ovals. They're all bezel set. You have beautiful silver rope beading around that large center one. This is all sterling silver, again, with these fabulous headdresses going in this scalloped dancing kind of ballerina skirt that undulates all around it. It is slightly curved, big stones. You can see that, and the back is hammered. I'll tell you what, I would not be mad if you wore it this way too. Look at that. If you have like a stunning sterling silver necklace, and you just want to add a fabulous medallion, wear this one backwards. For me, it's a twofer. So you can basically do two necklaces in one, but I do love it facing forward. This would be something so hard to not kind of wear with that beautiful Kingman turquoise. And can you imagine this? I know I've got the ocean behind me, the blue skies, the sand. I'm wearing a white cotton fluffy shirt. But can you imagine this with like a black turtleneck, chocolate suede, ivory cashmere, and then this over top of it? What's nice about this too is if you have a longer chain, this will go long too, because it's big enough, it's boastful enough to wear it a lot of different ways. Totally up high as a choker, really giving that oomph to the face and the eyes. Wearing it kind of on the décolleté area, or wear it long. This one is a must-have. If you can do it, because it is one that will extend your entire jewelry necklace wardrobe into just about anything you want. And it's a year-round piece. It is mesmerizing. SWE410, 5 payments of $35.99. Oh, that's going to be hard to take off, Sister Sledge. Okay, I think I've got, oh no, that's it for our run of Turk. Is it? It is the last run of the Turk. All right, but I want to stay kind of in the blue family. We're going to do some Glacier blue topaz. And I want to start with this ring because I thought it just went so beautifully. I love to do cabochon stones and then throw in a little bit of faceting. And that's exactly what this ring does. You're looking at a Glacier blue topaz, white zircon dancing around it, and then beautiful blue enamel. DOK 2750, very affordable at 5 payments of $9.99. And you're looking at almost 2 carats of topaz. It's 1.85 carat of that Glacier blue topaz. And then you have half a carat of the white zircon. Sizes 5 through 11 are available on this. While I have you close up, we'll throw that ruler in and show you 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 an inch up and down. And these Glacier blue topaz are coming to you from Brazil. So they are some of the finest that is out there. I will tell you too, as I bring this up back close to you, that white zircon not only is enveloping the stone, but it's also coming down both sides where that enameling is. I went to Italy for a jewelry show, and I sat down and they tried to show me how enameling works, how to do it. It is so hard. You have to be so well trained at it. I sat down at the workbench, right, with the jewelers, the jewelry team and stuff, and it is such a precise work of art in order to do that enameling. So I just thought how pretty, how fresh that is. And I thought it really bumped the Kingman turquoise too, just because it's a faceted stone, and then you have the white zircon. And that white zircon, of course, has that fire of a diamond. I think it's 2 times more fire than a diamond. And there's not many stones that can rival a diamond that way. So just really fresh, really blue, really pretty. And then I'll kind of hold it up for you so you can see the prong settings. You can see the side profile, the inside of the ring, and the thick amount of sterling silver on it. It's really well made. That is the Glacier Topaz White Zircon and Blue Enamel Ring, DOK 2750. 5 payments of $9.99. So let me throw this at you real quick because I think it goes well with the ring too, in case you don't want to partner it with the Kingman Turquoise. But there are these hoop earrings, and these are also the Glacier Blue, and they're inside outside, so you have beautiful stones showing from the inside, from the outside. This is NNH 127. These are 5 payments of $9.99, and you're looking at like 11 and a half carats. And again, that fabulous way that JTV designs that closure. So when this goes in your ear, you'll hear it lock. And then you don't have this post kind of pinching on the back of the ear. Even the back is beautiful, as you can see all those stones, the culids kind of flushing through on that. These are pretty too. I'm gonna pop these in real quick so you can kind of see what they look like and see if it's something you might want to try. And I wanted to do it while I have the turquoise necklace on, because just to show you how beautifully some faceted stones go with cabochon stones. So there they are on, and you see that inside outside design. Now if you're going, they're too big for me, Angelo. What else you got? I wanted to show you these studs. These studs are top rated, so customers love them. A lot of these have sold as well. These are ovals. Do you see how bright and blue those are? These are 4.5 carat blue topaz and diamonds. So you've got diamonds encircling it, the beautiful blue topaz and oval. These are DOCZ88B, 4 payments of $9.99 and top rated. So these are magnificent too in their color. You gotta watch with blue topaz. Sometimes when it gets faceted, the cutter ends up losing the color. It'll wash right out. Same thing with emeralds, it'll do that. So you know these master cutters really have to do a great job. I just dropped one. And I can't get down to get it because I'm kind of boxed into this seat. Oh dear. Okay, so the inside outside hoops. And then the enamel ring. The enamel ring is DOK 2750. 5 payments of $9.99. So for $10, you get this home, try it out, see if you love it. And then the inside outside earrings. And those were NNH 127. And then don't forget about, you'll get 2, but right now I only have 1. The stud. And that is DOCZ88B. Those are beautiful and top rated too. So I'm going to kind of stay a little cockeyed with my earrings as I usually do. I want to do, the Glacier Blue Topaz paperclip bracelet. What I love about this, and just keep in mind, I'm also going to have a one in Peridot and one in Citrine, the exact same look. But this is going to be, what I'm going to show you right now is this one, and that is the Glacier Blue, and you notice it with the blue. Just kind of cover that up so you can see the Glacier Blue, Glacier Blue. But we're going to talk about the Glacier Blue Topaz Paperclip Bracelet, DOJ 173, 3 payments of $12.99, and that's a total of $37.99. $37.99. Are you new? If you are new, you get the $40 Brilliant Cash loaded into your account. So that means this bracelet is free, basically, and they give you like $2, $2 and a penny. It also comes in a 7 1/4 inch or an 8 1/4 inch, and there is a 1 inch extender on it. So this will go all the way to 8 1/4 or even 9 1/4. So think about that, and you smaller wristed girls, that lobster claw clasp will go in any one of these paperclip links. So you can really make this fully adjustable. Here's the one done in Peridot. There's also one in Citrine, and I don't have the one in Citrine, but there are the 2. One other thing I wanted to show you just real quick, since we are on the glaciers and the paper clips, is this necklace. And that is 1 3/4 carat of a pear Glacier blue topaz. Bezel set, dripping down the neck. Beautiful blue. HBH 070, 5 payments of $11.99. And this also goes from an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, so it'll take it all the way to 20 inches. That's another beauty. If you love that paperclip look, if you love the Glacier blues, this one is one to think about as far as the necklace goes and the bracelet. Let me open up the necklace and just kind of lay it across my neck so you can see what it looks like as far as like dimension wise. But there, oh, isn't she pretty? Wait, do I have her backwards? Of course I do. There. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful with the paper clip. Just gorgeous. And then you have the Glacier blue hoops, or you would have, look at that, with the, oh my goodness, with the stud earring and the ring. Wow. All right, so the necklace is HBH 070, 5 payments of $11.99. And then the bracelet, paperclip bracelet, is DOJ 173, 3 payments of $12.99. Choose your size, great adjustability on it, and that's 1.80 carat of round Glacier blue topaz. And these, all of these are coming to you from Brazil. Brazil has some of the most beautiful stones, but especially the blue topaz. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me move some things out of the way here. And I'm going to kind of take these off. I'm going to work into the next pair of earrings. And we're going to talk a little bit about Citrine. Citrine has this beautiful sun-kissed glow about it. It's as if you have captured the sun and put it on your finger, or kind of, you know, let it drape from your earlobes. And there's something so special about, oh, look at that. I also love it with turquoise. I think that blue and yellow looks wonderful together. I also want to say, oh, sugar, I hurt my nail. Also want to say that if you're a gold lover and you have so much gold and you have very little, you know, silver, Citrine is the best way to kind of give a wink back, and that harmony with your 14 karat gold, your 18 karat gold, whatever the case may be, it's going to always look perfect with it because of the yellow, the sunshine yellow. So let's talk about this ring. Did you see it on my other hand? I know. You kind of can't not see it. Look at that with these earrings too. All right, so let's do the ring. This is a 5.5 carat mixed cut citrine and white zircon ring. Come on, son, work with me. There we go. Look at that. The item number is CTB 374, and it's on 5 payments of $11.99. That's crazy. I love JTV's stretch pay. I can get so much more in my jewelry box that I wouldn't be able to get otherwise if I had to pay full price. If I had to pay from like a retail or whatever, a department store, whatever you want to call it, JTV, because they're in the business and they have a lot of connections and they've been doing it for over 20 years, they have those connections, and that's why, you know, they know the gem folks, they know India, in Brazil, in Zambia, Africa, they know Mozambique, they know them all, Tanzania. This is CTB 374, and it's 5 payments of $11.99, and you are looking at a 5.5 carat citrine. And then you also have, on the sides, you have square cut Princess on a Point citrines, and then you have 0.11 carat of white zircon, just kind of sprinkled like fairy tale dust throughout the ring. Sizes 5 through 11 are available, and it measures 3/4 of an inch from side to side, up and down. On that large stone, it's 1/2 inch. These are Brazilian citrines that you're going to be seeing. They're bright, they're glowing. You know, you have to be careful with citrine. Sometimes they'll come back murky and muddy, and they don't have that zing, that zest to them, that jazziness to them, and these do. 5.5 carat mixed cut citrine and white zircon ring. CTB 374. Let's look inside. You also have white zircon. Oh my goodness. Look at that setting. Tons of sterling silver on it. Nice, beautiful stone. Skyscraper prongs leading up to every one of those citrine that you're seeing there. Here's the little sprinkle of white zircon, and then a nice large shank that really keeps the ring in round. It makes it very wearable. It makes it something that, you know, you don't have to baby. You can leave it on and you never have to take it off. That is CTB 374, 5 payments of $11.99. Thank you. I like it. There's a matching citrine bracelet, just like the zircon one that just like the blue topaz one that we did, that's paper clip. So I don't have a sample here, but there is one available, and you'll probably see it on, if you go to jtv.com/Antonella and check out, you know, my picks for the show. All right, then we have, oh, yep, these earrings. Gotta do it. These are 14.5 carat total weight. So about 7.25 carat here and 7.25 carat over here. And that's huge. That's just in one stone. It's DOCW 329, and there's also half a carat of white topaz with them. They're lever back, so they're going to be super comfortable, and they're 5 payments of $11.99. All bezel set, no prong setting, so the, you know, it's not going to get stuck in your hair and pull, and or on your sweater, or on your, you know, your linen or whatever. It's bezel set. And then right here is that nice, beautiful, large white topaz, and that's 1/4 carat of white topaz, also bezel set. I'll hold it to the side. You can see how big that stone is and how it just glistens. So sun-kissed. There's the back of it, just as beautiful as the front. And let's get a measurement. These are also stones that are from Brazil. 1.25 inch by 1/2 inch on that stone. Are you kidding me? That's huge. 14.5 carat total weight, and it's just pure sunshine. You get that beautiful burst, that zestiness, that jazziness with it, and they just feel amazing on. Super comfortable too with the lever back. And you know, it's a neutral. It's going to go with everything that you own. You see it here with this pretty Kingman turquoise necklace that I'm wearing. But you'll also be able to wear this with all of your gold, 14, 10, 9, 18, 22, because the common denominator is that citrine yellow stone that is so perfect. DOCW 329. What do we got here? Beach Patrol. Wah, wah, wah. Mama loves her a beach patrol. That's wrong. Okay. All right. If you're going, you know, I don't know what I want to do. And this is why I wanted to do just a little stretch of multi-gems. Because you don't have to pick. You can kind of get an idea of what JTV is about with their gemstones and what they look like. So we're going to do the necklace, and we're going to do this darling pin pendant that is a bicycle with a basket filled of flowered gems. But we're going to start with the ring first. And the ring, here's what makes it special. Don't look away. Watch this. So these are all like rectangular shaped, and these are all different colors. And when you turn the ring, look at what's on the underside. All of that beautiful blue topaz in rounds. And then again, when you turn the ring, you have those kind of ovals and rectangulars in amethyst, garnet, citrine, peridot, pink topaz. So this is a garden of gems wrapped around your finger. And it's also a twofer, because first you have a look that is all different colors and different gemstones. And then you have this look, which is all that beautiful blue topaz that we love so much. This is like a walk, I mean, a tour of the world, because they come from Portugal, Mozambique, Brazil, Zambia. They come from all different places all over the world, some of the best gems. So it is a total garden of gems that you're getting. That is DOK 2906, 4 payments of $9.99. I know. That's 7.5 carats of gemstones. I love that pink topaz there, so pretty. Sizes 5 through 11 on it. Now, I did show you this necklace, and I just want to give you some information on it, because that really sports so many beautiful gems, and they're larger, but look at how beautiful they both go together. That is a 4-carat multi-gem bar necklace, so it is a solid bar that doesn't bend or move. So that stays in a beautiful chevron shape, or I like to call it Wonder Woman shape, or V shape, if you want to call it that. That is DOK 2931, and it's on 5 payments of $11.99. And what you're seeing is peridot, citrine, amethyst, topaz, garnet, and chrome diopside. Ooh la la! Let me put that on for you, just so you can kind of get an idea of the look. So there, that isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. What's cool about this necklace and that ring that I was showing you is it's going to go with all your earrings that you have. It'll actually pump out the color of whatever you're wearing. So right now I'm wearing citrine earrings, and notice how the yellow pumps. The yellow comes more forward. If I were wearing, let's say, a peridot ring, look at how it pulls peridot and the chrome diopside off of that. It just looks so good. The way anything you have, it will pull it. See how it's pulling the green, pulling the chrome diopside. This ring is coming up too. Their peridot that they did for this show is amazing. So that is the 4-carat multi-gem bar necklace, DOK 2931, 5 payments of $11.99. The ring, just a bouquet, a garden of gemstones, that is DOK 2906, and it's on 4 payments of $9.99. And if I'm going too fast for you, again, if you go to jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see all of them right there, the whole show, and I think last week's show might be on there too. Okay, this next piece is just sweet. It is total sweetness, and it's a pendant necklace and a pin. So it's kind of 2 for 1. You want to put this on a scarf, you want to put this on a wrap, you want to put this on a handbag. It's that old-timey kind of bicycle, and it was the most popular bike back in the 1870s, and I love that time period. This is 1.38 carat multi-gemstone brooch and pendant, and it is UAH080, 5 payments of $13.99. I'll bring her closer to you so you can see there's a basket of poses on the bike, and it's substantial in the amount of sterling silver as I turn it around, and I love that you're able to wear it as a pendant, as a necklace, or as a brooch or a pin. And then the chain actually comes with it, and the chain is 18 inches in length plus 2 inches, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. But how darling is that? It reminds me of slower times, less complicated times, times when we actually rode a bike. When was the last time you rode a bike? When was the last time you went and picked wildflowers? When was the last time we did that? Filled a basket. Man, that kind of stuff, it feels good when you do it again. One of the things I found again with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I hadn't had one for years, decades. And then I had one the other day, and I'm like, why did I stop eating these? They used to be in my lunch box all the time. My mom would make them. Oh my gosh, I love them. If you haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a while, get one. Or peanut butter and marshmallow. That's really good too. Okay, so I digress. That is UAH080, 5 payments of $13.99. And then the bar necklace, let me pull this up again for you so you can see it. And that is DOK 2931. And that's 5 payments of $11.99. And then lastly, the ring, but don't forget, just converts itself from rectangular emerald cuts and ovals to complete rounds in those Glacier blue topaz. That is DOK 2906, 4 payments of $9.99, 7.5 carat on that. Wow. Oh my goodness, the show's almost over. What do I have? Oh my gosh, I only have like 2 really products. Good night. All right, let's do it. Let's get into Peridot. I've been kind of teasing you with the Peridot throughout the show. Let me put on the Peridot earrings too. I thought the Peridot looked really pretty with the Kingman turquoise too, as did those really large citrine. I don't know, you know, blue is neutral. I mean, look behind me, right? Got the sky's blue, the ocean's blue. If that was a clashy color, it probably wouldn't be there. Look at these. So let's talk about Peridot real quick. Peridot's a sketchy stone. And I say that because sometimes it goes over well and sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, you can clearly see that it didn't because it's murky and muddy and not very vibrant. But you'll see, and we're going to do this ring first, and it is gleaming and alive. And that is Peridot done right. The other thing I want you to know is that with Peridot, it is very, very hard. Oh my God, I have the hiccups. I have to hold my breath. Hold on. Okay, I think it's okay. With Peridot, it is really hard to do a ring like this because to match the color across the ring is virtually impossible to do with Peridot. The other stones, it's not as hard to do. But will you look at the way those stones match each other in fire, in color, in saturation? That is crazy. And then also take a look at the size of those stones. It's one thing to match up Peridot when they're small, tiny little stones. That's still difficult to do. But this, I mean, this is 3.5 carats of rectangular cushion cut Peridot, DOK 2573. It is rich and juicy. 4 payments of $9.99. That's $39.99. If you are new, I know I sound like a broken record, but I have to say it. If you're new to JTV, you get $40 brilliant cash loaded into your account. So the ring is free and they give you a penny. This is where you try it. This is actually just back in stock from July of 2022. It's top rated. People love it. And this is natural Peridot. Natural Peridot from side to side, 0.83 inches. Up and down, you're at 0.31 inches. And it is zesty. It's that beautiful spring, summer Peridot color. Look at how deep the culottes go down. You are set up high on those prongs. Nice thick band on it. But look at those Peridot, all matching beautifully. All right, but let me do the lever backs real quick, because you have to see these two because they're just as beautiful and they look fabulous with the ring. Look at those ovals. These are ovals that you're seeing. Let me kind of hold it next to them. They match in color as the ring. Oh, have mercy. There. Look at that. Oh my word. So that is 3.25 carat oval lever back. Those are big. Total weight on that. DOK 2696, 4 payments of $9.99. I don't know who can do Peridot like this for that price tag. The fact that it matches up. Yeah, I know people wiggle a little bit with Peridot, and they kind of do a pinch here and a pinch there of whatnot with it. These are natural, and I was just blown away at the color, at the fire, the clarity. They're not muddy and murky, and they're so earthy. Green is another very earthy color. So the ring again is DOK25734, payments of $9.99 or $39.99. The earrings, the lever backs, these are DOK2696, 4 payments of $9.99. Now, I want to show you 2 bracelets. And I wanted to do them side by side because you know how I like to, I don't like you to have to, you know, kind of move, rewind, fast forward. Let me see those in comparison. So if I've got 2 bracelets that are somewhat in the same storyline, and this is a Peridot storyline, and this is our last item, I like to show them side by side. I'm going to start with this. It's huge. It's 12.5 carat of Peridot and diamond. Where are those earrings? Or the ring? I'm going to show you with the ring. It matches. And whenever you can do a matchup of a stone that's difficult to match up in shade, like Peridot, you grab it. So this is item number AMD 624, 5 payments of $19.99. Only 22 of them remain. You can get this in a 7 1/4 inch or an 8 inch, and it's about 1/4 of an inch wide. 12.5 carat of ovals, natural, no treatment, Peridot, and diamonds. The other bracelet is like that Glacier blue that I showed you earlier. And I said there's one in Citrine that you can get. There's one in Glacier blue. And then this one is the one in Peridot. Now this one is a little bit more affordable, just as pretty. This is 1 3/4 carat round Peridot and paperclip bracelet. DOJ 172, 4 payments of $9.99. And this has that extender to it, 1 inch extender. So you can get this in a 7 1/4 inch, and it'll go to 8 1/4 inch. You can get it in a 7 1/2 inch, and it'll go to 8 1/2 inch. And if you have a smaller wrist, that lobster claw clasp will go into any one of these paper clip lengths. So you can make this any length that you want. Natural, no treatment on this. And it looks beautiful with the ring, with the Peridot earrings. Both of them are spectacular. I do want to take the one bracelet off to kind of show you up close. It's a princess piece, not gonna lie. There it is. Ooh, my table's tilting. Look at those. See it matching up with the ring? Oh my word, I just cannot believe how they did this. And on a bracelet, it's one thing to have on the ring, which my table's gonna move again. The ring has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like graduating, matching Peridot. The bracelet has like 17 matching Peridot. That is a feat. I don't know what. And then take a look at it from the side too. These are so beautiful. Look at these from the side. They stand up, out like on a plaque. And then you also have this bracelet. They're both beautiful. And the Peridot, again, shocked at what JTV could do with Peridot, with the color, the clarity. They're not murky, they're not muddy, they have sparkle. Sometimes you have to give a little, you know, sometimes you have to say, all right, they don't have to sparkle so much, but I want them like a really great green. Or you'll say, I want them to sparkle, but you know what? They're not going to be a great green. You are not compromising at all with JTV's Peridot. I've never seen anyone do that before on a bracelet. That's a lot, you guys. That's a lot to ask for. That is AMD 624, 5 payments of $19.99. And then the paperclip bracelet, that one is DOJ 172, 4 payments of $9.99. Okay, that's it for me. Went a little crazy. Well, we are shipping out tomorrow or the next day. It depends on the weather, because it's we're gonna get some pretty freaky weather, and we're gonna head down to Fort Lauderdale. You're probably sick of hearing this. Get to see Michael O'Connor with Affinity Diamonds, and then get to Fort Lauderdale to get that water maker. We need water. I'm parched. All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, please hit like, follow, and subscribe. And subscribe you don't pay for. It's just, it gives me a boost with those platforms, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook. It lets those platforms know, oh, you know, people subscribe to her. But it's not like a subscription that you have to pay. All right, that's it for me. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.